What's your futures trading tip of the week?
I said this last week that I shouldn't even say it, but I'm gonna say it again. You shouldn't be trading odd time frames. And a lot of people's like, why? What's the secret?
Yeah,
I can't tell you.
you.
And I can't tell everything, right? But what I will say is from my experience, those that I've had the chance to watch who manage more than 50 million, none of them are trading lower time frames. I used to love the 15-minute. Ironically enough, October 31st is my 10-year anniversary in futures, which is crazy to think about. So when I went down to Wall Street and then when I had other chances to talk to people who used to work at exchanges, the way that most people are trading in the retail space is dramatically different than how they do it in the hedge fund or fund-to-fund space. And time doesn't move in odd sequences, it moves in even sequences. So I know some people had a little bit of pushback for it, but look at your P&L. The two things I want you to look at is for every dollar you put in, how much you're getting back, and how well are you able to do over a year. Some people are judging, well, I use the 1 or the 3 minute and I've done well, but you've done well for 3 weeks or 3 months with it. Have you been able to sustain 2 years, 4 years, 6 years worth of returns or growth? And I don't know many people who trade odd time frames and who are making a hell of a lot of money do so. I do know quite a few people that have made millions from trading even time frames. So it's one slight advantage. It's not the only thing, but it does give you an advantage that, and also too, if you have one screen up with even time frames that you trade off of and another one with all the indicators everyone else uses with odd time frames, you can use that against them to know when they're getting into the market and when to whipsaw against them or take a reverse pin bar because they got the direction wrong because they're looking at too low of a time frame.
The boy said the reverse pin bar. It got me thinking as you were speaking. At this point, especially in today's market, what defines a seasoned investor? I feel like, with technology and all the resources that the retail investor has, what is there amount of time investing that makes someone seasoned?
I think everyone's skill level is different. I think you can argue the same thing with athletics. Like I think you have more tools and trainers than ever, but there's more people playing a game in trading and in athletics, but some haven't broken the stats of the greats yet. But on a trading basis, like you should have it down. And I've been asked this before, how long does it take you to get good? It shouldn't take you longer than 2 years if you're dedicated. You cannot be halfway in and halfway out in this though. Like same with media, same with building a business. We all know people who will start and then stop and then come back 6 months later with a new venture. It should take you 2 years max to get a strategy down where you're able to make money consistently and almost pick apart when you want to be profitable.